What is up, Cubs? Today we have it, the Raid Supreme Club invitation. You have been invited to join our exclusive members-only club for Raid's most dedicated players. Supreme Club benefits dedicated support. I think that would mean like maybe one-on-one with the dev, or not necessarily devs, but people that work for Plarium. Exclusive events. I'm kind of excited to see what that is. I don't know if it's going to be like Discord events for avatars, or if it's going to be like dungeon tournaments, or what that's going to be exactly. Private Discord access. That's the main reason I think the events might be Discord related, not in-game related necessarily. And then finally, unique gifts. Is anything like the content creator packs? Uh, that could be something of weight. To the Supreme Club Hub. Oh, it's built into the game. Okay, I thought this was going to take me to like the Plarium website or something. Private raid, Supreme Club Discord. So I have my own like section of the game. Supreme Club chat, like you've got your own designated in-game chat room separate from the regular chats. Chat with other club members on the private Discord. Get unique and personalized info such as helpful articles, champion reviews, tutorial videos, and more. You'll receive a special gift on your birthday and the anniversary of opening your in-game account. Sadly, I think my birthday was 2 months ago, and the anniversary of my account sometime around this time. So I think I've just missed both of them. Either way, welcome. Do you want to join? Welcome to the TOS of Raid Supreme Club for Plarium Raid Supreme Club game, the club. These club terms are in addition to and not in lieu of your rights and obligations under the Plarium Terms of Use. Plarium Terms of Use. Highlight of the club include Supreme Club Hub. Supreme Club Hub, okay. An in-game space that includes and shows players their raid player benefits, merch production, situational real gifts given on different occasions. Well, that's interesting. Real life items, okay. Supreme Club Discord separate in Discord from the regular raid community. Okay. CMs and moderators and communications. Okay. Bi-weekly events in Discord. So every other week there's an event that's going to happen between only Raid Supreme Club players. A monthly digest with unique content available for Supreme Club players only. Unique avatars. Yeah, that's what I figured was going to happen for the events in Discord. We'd get like avatars as rewards. In-game avatars that are provided to Raid Supreme Club players only. Account anniversary and birthday gifts on the account anniversary and birthdays. Support chat, additional communication channels for the Raid Supreme Club players to reach the support team and chat in real time. 1, in-game chat. 2, preferable social network messenger via Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp. Well, that's cool. Raid Supreme Club surveys. Occasional surveys sent to the Raid Supreme Club players to know their opinions on the game aspects. No ongoing commitment required. Cancel at any time. Is this something you pay for? But it keeps saying it's giving you gifts. Gifts aren't paid for, so I don't know. We're about to find out. Please read the Raid Supreme Club terms carefully. By participating in the Raid Supreme Club, you agree to these Raid Supreme Club terms and the Plarium Terms of Use. If you do not agree to the Supreme Club terms and these Plarium Terms of Use, do not participate in the Raid Supreme Club. So, I'm not really asking you to agree to anything. Like, I literally just went through and read the entirety of the contract, I guess, for lack of a better word. It doesn't sound like they want anything on our end other than just to participate. I guess because they want our data. I don't know. We'll try it out. Welcome to Raid Supreme Club. Yeah, we have a whole new icon. Enter my birthday so we can send you a gift on the big day. Let's do October 11th. That's like 2 days from now. Let's see. Let's see. Use your in-game name in the celebratory greeting seen by other club members. I wonder if my birthday would have been today if I could have put today and just got it. Either way, so on the Raid Supreme Club page, the club hub, here you can contact a support agent, chat with other club members, and receive personalized news and gifts. Contact a support agent to resolve any issues. Let's go to the Discord. Yeah, here we go. Let's get signed up for the Discord. So it looks like 318 people are in it so far. And how many people plays Raid? It says over 1 million daily players. Yeah, so out of 1 million daily players, it appears that only 318 at the time have access to this. That's pretty wild. Looking for something to do, tap into something apps anywhere. Oh, that's not even for the game, that's for Discord. Echo Chess. What the fuck is that? As we want to protect privacy in those channels from being visible to unauthorized users, we are currently sending in-game invites to club members. Because of that, we have some authorization links. After authorization, the full structure of the server will become visible. You will be able to see all the channels and activities on the server. In the meantime, the hashtag Supreme blah 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 is open to everybody. Say hello from your fellow Redditors. Or sorry, Redditors. Say hello to your fellow Supreme Raiders. For authorization, blah blah blah. That doesn't apply to us. Welcome to the official Raid Supreme Court Club Discord for authorization. We've already done that. It says for the first 24 hours, it doesn't really take effect. And the very first thing I see in the Discord is funny, cute cat videos. I love it. All right. If you look at the first thing that's in the Discord, it's a kitty trying to get a cookie off the tray. Yeah. So this is what I love about the raid community. It's just so fucking wholesome. Somebody, you know the well, hello there. Somebody put a well, hello there. Well, hello there. Yeah, but it's a picture of a whale. With a picture of a whale.
And we also had a little well emoji, but well. It's just funny.
53 new messages in the last minute. Yeah, this thing's popping off with the people in it. What's up, everybody? Gabrickian into his ass. Oh man. Well, that's kind of the point. It's like Malibu's Most Wanted. I gotta take the S off, that way it's, what up, everybody? Gabrickian into his house. And Sid, no takesy backsies. Now on a serious note, so what is this program? Like, what is this exactly? Is this, let's see. Double A is for quitters, like Bubba J says. CS La Vie, you mean like double A? More like NA. Oh, AA, not double A for Alcohol Anonymous. What are they talking about? There's a good reward, or there is the reward for joining Discord. I joined the Discord. I haven't signed in on my account since, but oh, who said this? Did you talk to your support rep from your club not in the game and let them know you were here? You'll need to do that so we can verify you. You know, I remember hearing something about that in a video. Okay. Contact support agent. Yeah, here we go. Okay. All right. The link to Supreme Club, I've already done that. In the meantime, tap the Discord button after joining. You'll find yourself in the waiting hall until the proper role is assigned to you, letting you access the server entirely. This way, we ensure that only simply an extra layer of defense against bots and keeping the server completely spam free. Take part in the Asgardian trial battle for an in-game avatar and exclusive raid merch. What is this? What awaits you on the battlefield for a horoscope? Welcome welcome to your bi-weekly Raid Club horoscope. I need a cigarette for this one. Okay, so now we're getting it. I mean, I guess with the fucking Thor, all that shit with the pockets, I guess it makes sense. The stars got you through the challenges ahead, offering predictions and advice to maximize your gameplay. Whether competing in the arena or tackling the new Discord challenge, the Cosmos has insights to help you rise to victory. Let's see what the stars store for you during the cycle. If you're an Aries, the stars push you towards swift victories, especially with upcoming challenges. Enhance your team builds, but be cautious not to rush in. Focus on precision and don't let confidence blind thee. If you're a Taurus, or a Taurus, this period calls for endurance. Strengthen your tanky champions and healers to handle intense dungeon battles, particularly as you prepare for the Odin event dungeon tournaments. If you're a Gemini, then the Cosmos favors collaboration. Team up with clan members for events, but focus on proven champions to keep your success manageable. And if you're the Cancer, which I am, be mindful of impulsive re-gearing. Your support champions will be vital in maintaining team balance during this phase, especially in prolonged battles. So I guess I just need to be careful on re-gearing champions. Okay. If you're a Leo, arena battles are your stage to shine. Refine offensive and defensive strategies, adjusting combinations and gear to dominate during this competitive cycle. If you're a Virgo, with upcoming events on the horizon, now may be the time to reorganize your gear and champions, aim for the maximum fish, and see, in prep or creation for challenges, updates. If you're a Libra, the balance will be crucial for you. Ensure a well-rounded team composition and activity to participate in the clan activity. Cooperation will be rewards for coming weeks. If you're a Scorpio, your competitive spirit is heightened. Channel this energy into PvP and CVC, but be mindful of the resource management to avoid burnout during prolonged engagements. If you're a Sagittarius, the stars could encourage you to experiment, try the new strategies and underutilized champions. This could lead to breakthroughs in difficult dungeons and upcoming challenges. A steady pace will serve you well. Stick to your farming routines and take calculated steps to upgrade your champions without rushing to make progress. That's the Capricorn's duty. And the Aquarius, innovation is your strength. Use this cycle to experiment with unconventional builds and overlooked champions, which could help you excel in complex challenges. Finally, we have the Pisces. Trust your intuition and team selection. Healing and support will be essential to you and your success, mainly as you engage in the team content and clan events. So I guess that's the horoscope prediction from October 8th to October 21st. That's kind of interesting. I mean, basically, like I said, like I'm the Cancer, so it says for me to be careful about re-gearing champions, and it says my support champions are going to be vital in team balance. Basically, just saying don't mule all your gear off of your support champions because you're going to need them. Like I guess whatever they're planning on putting in the game is going to require support champions, which leads me to believe that whatever they're putting in the game is going to throw a lot of debuffs or require us to steal a lot of buffs, one or the other. That's just my takeaway from that. Well, I contacted the support agent 5 minutes ago, and I haven't heard anything back yet. It said in the or do they message me on Discord, maybe? I mean, I've been following the links and all that. And I accepted the invite, but it's not really, well, yeah, I guess so, because it's in my chat or whatever. Say hello. Maybe I just have to type the word hello instead of like an actual message. Maybe it's like AI looking for the word hello. Has anybody had any issues contacting the support? I know this is day one, so I expect, there to be some issues. Oh my gosh, guys. Let me get this message sent. I see something on my screen that I haven't heard anybody talk about yet. Somebody is messaging me back on Discord, so maybe you're supposed to talk to them on here. Is it spinning? Is what spinning? Wait, what? Oh, an unread message. Okay. All right. Well, that's cool. I got Igor. My support person's name is Igor. Fucking A, that's a strong name. That's a strong Russian name right there. I bet it's like a 6'8" blonde lady with brown eyes and shoulders like mine. One second, let me pull it up. I think it's just Kubrickian underscore. Yeah, as soon as you messaged, I got a response from the actual support chat. Great timing. Middle of the night, though. I'm curious. What time zone is that? I thought it would have been like morning for Plarium. Anyway, well. Where's Carrot Stick at? I wanted to respond to his message. He needs to just be grateful. How do I respond to this? More. Reply. Somebody said, the rewards are pretty mild. CCs are getting all the shit they're getting. I'm not going through the list. Was curious if there was anything that sort of applied to non-CCs or those who don't have an assload of subs. Like, he's calling the rewards mild. It's like, dude, just be fucking grateful that they're giving you anything. Like, they didn't have to do this. None of the CCs are even on this list. Or at least not the 3 big ones. And yet, I'm sure they will be eventually. Probably, I would assume. All right, let me see if I can zoom in on this picture, though. I want y'all to see this. I think this may be the new avatars and icons we're going to be getting. Top videos of the content creator about Odin. Raid Digest. Let's see what this is. Greetings, Supreme Club members. In this digest, we're diving into some of the hottest discussions from the past few weeks. We've got plenty to share, from gameplay improvements to upcoming events. Let's jump into the critical updates. They better be moist. Including recent talks about Wixwell and Hydra mechanics and the much-anticipated Asgardian Deca Fate event, featuring Freya Fate Weaver fragments. What's the fuss about Wixwell and Hydra, you may wonder? Recently, there have been talks about us taking action against Nerf Wixwell. Worse still, some players assume that it would be the only change we would introduce to address the issue of overpowered anti-Hydra teams. As for Hydra mode overall, we've already implemented the Hydra Clash constellation reward system for players and clans who performed well and didn't get into 1 through 3 places. We are nearing the phase of rebalancing specific battle mechanics for Hydra and champions. We're talking about a complex solution that would influence many aspects of the Hydra battle. So stating that Wixwell will remain entirely unaffected would be inaccurate. These changes in question aim to prevent the few overpowered teams from thoroughly dominating any other champion combinations. You'll get all of that information about the rebalance closer to its release date, which is soon approaching. Now on to the minor gameplay nuances. Armand's Nemesis. Some of you may have been asking how the new Sylvan Watcher Kalot, the Ash Arrow's passive skill corrupted Sentinel interacts with Armand's A2 greatest hits. The answer is, Kolot's passive kicks in just after his turn meter has been affected, securing him from incoming stun debuff and granting extra turns. Armand's should better beware. Split souls, dark souls, my souls, your souls, all souls, fry souls. Please remember that split souls awaken your champions one level at a time in consequent order from a lower to higher number of stars. We've noticed that some players were confused by this mechanic and apparently saw no way of applying a higher rank Loki split souls. Thus, they just sold them. Poor souls. You know, that's actually kind of funny. I don't think I actually sold them. Shoot, I'd have to shut this down to pull it up. But the Search of the Shard souls that you get from the like spending money just from whaling out, basically. I didn't know that them went with the thing. Like, I didn't know you had to have all of them. So, like, I thought they were just in tier and you could sell the lower tier and still use the higher tier. Then I wasted them all, and then I just kind of got stuck wasting the fourth one because I had already got rid of the other three. So, you know, I feel a little dumb for doing that. I feel like I should have known that common sense. But I didn't, and I'm sure there's other people that did it, so I'm glad they're putting this notice out. Bugs and fixes. Unfortunately, a couple of UI bugs endured during update 9.30, so we are preparing their fixes in future updates. The red dot mark may trick you into visiting the Siege tab due to a visual glitch. The glance that switches to the global chat at the end of battle. Asgardian Deck of Fate. Yep, you guessed it right. This is Freya's time to shine. On October 7th, we are launching the Asgardian Deck of Fate event featuring 100 fragments of Freya Fate Weaver. Summoning souls from soul stones and upgrading champions can earn points for this event, but don't rush because actually you do need to rush because this event started yesterday. And then finally, at the end of it all, we have Clan vs. Clan tournament and personal rewards. The 90th installment of the CVC tournament. Damn, 90 CVCs in. I wonder if they're going to do something for their 100th CVC. Anyways, it's coming on Tuesday, and you can gain some easy CVC points by summoning Freya Fate Weaver. However, please note that no personal awards will be involved right now. Now, that's enough text for this article. Let's go back to earning new badges, avatar frames. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I will see you in 2 weeks. Well, that was a nice, tidied up little thing. And then we finally have, I think we've already joined that. Oh, we got messages. I think we're having a personal survey done because this dude, whoever this dev is, he's like asking me for my name. He ain't asking for like no personal info, but you've already got my username. Why do you need my name? Like, I'm just curious why. What's your name? I'm asking him, what's your name? My name's Skylar. What's your name? Very strong, masculine name. I hope you don't think I meant that in an offensive way. I probably should be more choicey with my words when talking to Clarion people. Either way, I mean that in a literal sense. It don't get much more manly than Igor. I mean, that is a pretty manly name. Is Discord talking too? Oh, they are, okay. Oh, had a lot of messages. And just how long does it take to get verified? I was told a couple hours, that was 3 hours ago. Well, they're talking to me right now. I'm talking to an agent right now. Well, he loves my name too. Oh, loved. Loved? Like as past tense? Like you don't love it no more? Here's what to expect. We aim to respond. Scott, wait, what? He sent a lot at once. I didn't. Okay, let's start at the top. Skyler is one of our top players. You will receive priority support from our dedicated agents who are ready to assist with any questions, troubleshooting, or guidance. Guidance? So, like, can you help me build my characters? I need some gear and guidance. I don't know how to build Seisha. I fucked my Trunda up, and I did okay with Newt. So I only had 1 out of 3 success rate. Can you help me with that? Here's what to expect. We aim to respond within 2 hours, though often sooner. Our team is available weekly, 9 a.m. to 2 a.m. Aside these hours, our 24/7 support will always be there to assist you, but I can get one-on-one talks anytime between 9 a.m. to 2 a.m. So they're open 18 hours of the day. We will also proactively check in with you to ensure that everything is running smoothly and keep you informed personally about updates, tips, and solutions. Our goal is to anticipate your needs and provide you with exceptional service so you can focus on what matters most. Sounds good? It sounds like a fucking Asian butler. I'm just messing with you. Yeah, that's fine. That sounds cool. Yeah, I'm just messing with you, but that's cool. I've never had a game interact with me this way. That's pretty cool. Yeah, it's cool. If the goal is to encourage people that are already spending to keep spending, I think you've succeeded. The fact that y'all are like getting on here and talking to all of us personally, I've never seen a game do that. That's cool. All right, back to the Discord page. See what messages are there. I really need to get this picture zoomed in. I really want to get a better look at these new icons because I haven't seen these in game yet. And if they're up here on the Discord and they're talking about new badges and icons and avatars, then I mean, it would almost have to be that what they're referring to. Yeah, it really doesn't seem like many people were invited. There's like 7 different people in chat right now saying that nobody else in their clan got an invite. So like they were very picky about this. Somebody's calling it a giant therapy group. We're all gambling addicts. Where one dude was calling it AA, like Alcoholic Anonymous. Another dude's calling it a group therapy. Hey, at least we're self-aware.
That's the first step.
Yeah, but just because you know you're fat doesn't really help anything if you don't go on a diet. You know, like just because you know it and say it doesn't make it any better. Actually, it does, just not for you. It makes it better for everyone else. Like a lot of times, like men, I don't think it applies to women. Men, I think a lot of times just want to be acknowledged, even if nothing changes. They just want to feel acknowledged, like they were heard. I'm glad you are enjoying it. We are excited for what's yet to come. Oh, and regarding Discord, my colleagues will grant you full access to the server soon. In the meantime, did you have a chance to check the Supreme Club benefits? Yeah, I went through and read them all. like the horoscope one. Like, I do not support astrology or astronomy, sorry, whichever one. I get them mixed up. One's like psychology, the other one's in space. I do not, well, they're both in space and stars, but I don't support the whole, like, Cancer Virgo thing because, like, that's too close to witchcraft for me. But I do think what they're doing here is punny. And since it's not like saying to do anything in your real life, it's just kind of poking fun at it and saying, okay, so you should be careful in game on regearing. You know, like that. That's funny to me. I like that. Uh, so will the Supreme chat pop up even if I'm not in the Supreme? Like if I don't have the Supreme hub open? Where's my free pack? There it is. And he also said that I would be receiving a gift soon. Let me put it in the chat. So my support agent said I should have full access soon. No rewards yet, but I did get to speak to a real human, so that's something. And I'll keep posting updates in that regard. A day behind. Once you get your role, you will see it. I don't know what my role is. Man, I hope they run a summoning chase in the next 3 days. I don't want to pull that Wukong out until there's an event going. That's a lot of points, especially for a free to play that has like a 4 day old account. We'd get a huge summoning boost. Hell, we might even take first place with that if we can time it proper. I've been saving all my shards for that as well. Yeah. It's really fucking me up in the arena not pulling my Wukong yet, though, because, like, I'm having to take on these legendary epic teams with a rare and some uncommons. It's like, I can do it most of the time just because I know how to gear champions, but you can only do so much with uncommons. Kale is still really strong. I mean, I understand that he's strong affinity to Wukong, and thank God, because if not, Wukong would just be steamrolling everybody. But Cal takes on Wukong and Loki both, so like really El Hain has been like my biggest threat in these early arena stages. On my pay to win account, Death Knight was all you saw in the arena. Now you don't really see him that much. Of course, that was like 2 years ago. When you're starting a new account, be sure you keep your main character in lifesteal gear until you get it like a good AoE healer on like a 3 turn cooldown. That way, when all else fails, you've still got your main guy. Ooh, that's a rough one. I don't think I can pull that pot off. Who we got here? Anybody? Can he maybe get at least through stage 1? Does he have an AoE attack? What's his attacks? I know he has a burn, but that's one target, one target, one target. Nah, there ain't no way he'll make it through. Oh shit! Hitting like that, he might. Now, if he was in life still gear, he'd make it through. That's crazy. His A1 actually kind of smacks. I don't even think he has any armor on. Yeah, if he had life steal or regen, he would solo the first few stages. That's pretty cool. I bet if I took him up to 40, he could still do it, but he's not a good champion, so I'm just not going to. Alrighty. Let's get our dailies started on here, and I'll go back to the big account and get back on our updates. We unlock any masteries for anybody good. Just her. Damn. Well, we can still give her the crit rate and crit damage. She is a good champion. It's just not what I was going for. Um, yeah, not really anything to do there. So how did I get there? Okay, so it highlights. Really cool, isn't it? I love the exclusive avatars too. I haven't seen them yet. I think I see them on the Discord, but I'm not sure. I think this is my last month on Gerda. After that, I wonder what champion is after her. 300 snake oils. I guess we can do a live arena while we're waiting on the chat. That's 10K. Man, I thought I was the only one. The person paddling her, I don't know how to describe it. It was crazy though.
I think you should get into TikTok.
TikTok.
Yeah, TikTok a little. Just a little. Just post your videos. Because you can go live when you hit 1,000 and then people can donate money.
It says, have you sold your kidneys yet? Nope, that's for Christmas mythicals. That's for the Christmas mythical they're going to drop. I'm saving my kidneys for the Christmas mythical.
That's funny. Hello?
Along with a long if needed.
Okay, can you see my comments? Can you see my donations in there?
Baby, I'm trying to read this off to you real quick. Well, let me finish reading this real quick. Okay, that's 10K on my level 100 main. I'm still double that on my 97 main. Alt is free to play though. I might need to borrow some fingers and toes for the math on mine. My alt has non-mythicals. I draw big dollar signs. Maybe even need to factor in some exponentials, an arm, a leg, etc. for starters, but it's worth it. Have you sold your kidneys yet? No, that's for Christmas mythicals, along with the long if needed. The real question is how many of us lie to our significant other about how much we spent. I'm divorced. Smart one. Don't have to ask for permission anymore. Win-win. Raid takes away from my gun and ammo fun. This is a great chat. This is a great chat. Like everybody's like, yeah, like this is a great chat. Yeah. I can't figure out how to zoom in on this avatar. Even the dude that I'm talking to on the support thing was asking me if I'd checked him out yet. I don't know how to. Maybe he responded back. That was a little bit ago when I responded. He may have already got off. What's he watching?
He's watching Nike.
Oh, they're not available still. We're waiting for some players to accept so we can update everyone together.
My phone's lagging up. I can't tell him to get in.
It says that we get 10 Eternal Soul Essences, 1,000 energy, 3 hours of free gear removal, 10 multi-battle attempts, and 1 mil silver.
My phone's lagging.
And it's good for a week. Are we gonna get that every week? That's a lot. Well, I mean, it's not as much as the content creator pack, so I guess it's not a lot, but still, like, that Eternal Soul Stones, I would rather have those than the books and gems, because you can buy books and gems, you can't really buy the Soul Stones. This might be something. I don't know what. Pick a card. Oh, I'm flipping. I got the pick a card event. Unbridled heroism. I want that. That looks cool. It's actually animated. The Titan event, I like these animated ones. Dude, if I drop to about 200 bucks and only got 220 points, that means it's gonna cost like $5 grand to get that one specific one. That's an expensive avatar. Well, I'm getting close to 100 of these, then I can actually get a 6-star for something good, like a Scaramus. Or Truoff. Alrighty, let's do our dailies. Maybe we'll get our reward by then. He he he. Hey, you brought him up, so it made me curious. Watch show. I wonder if Plarium show what? It says, I wonder if Plarium shows the total amount spent. Why show that? Then people might not spend. We need club therapy chat to ponder such mysteries of life, like spending habits. I couldn't tell you how much I spent, but it's enough that I don't know if my bank's being hacked or if I've spent more. Probably both. I do gotta say, I'm really digging this whole club thing. Like not because of the Soulstone thing. Holy shit, 10 of the, oh my god, I just realized what Eternal Soul, I thought it was 10 of the regular Mortal Soul Stones. 10 Eternal Soul Stones. That's like $200 right there. They go for like 20, 25 bucks a piece, and if you get them at the end of a bundle, they might be on sale for 15. Holy cow, that's a big boy gift there, actually. I didn't realize that. And you're bitching about not getting 4 legendary books? Take the 10 soul stones. And by the way, before I get off of the video for the day, they have nerfed, or sorry, they officially announced what nerfs are taking place for Trunda and Wixwell. Basically, long story short, let me pull up Wixwell. There's Trunda, but I want to do Wixwell first. Wixwell's, all that's really changing with him is his shield is going to be capped at 1 million. Meaning, no matter how many buffs you got or whatever goes on, once it hits that 1 million points of life, it cannot get any higher. But that's still a lot of shield. I don't think anybody hits that hard. So I don't really think that that's that big of a deal. All that's going to do is make it to where Yannicka can't do that one specific move in Hydra. That's about it. Same with Aislinn. But other than that, Wixwell is still a beast everywhere. And I'm still going to use him in Hydra. Now on to Trunda. This is a pretty big change for her. I think it's going to make her go from a Hydra god to a classic arena, maybe live arena god. She's at least going to go up a tier in live arena, but she's going straight to S tier in classic arena. Reason being is I don't think, like I said, I don't think it's in effect yet. No, it's not. But they are changing either that, yeah, the A2, that's the Cloak of Aegis skill. It's being changed to where it doesn't get the crit modifier on the second hit, but both hits will ignore 50% of Stone Skin. Considering Stone Skin is the meta in the arena, and until they come out with some crazier armor or make Feral easier to get, I don't think Stone Skin's going anywhere anytime soon. So they're basically just trading one out for another. Trunda is still going to be great, and one could argue that she's going to be even better than before, because she can still put out really good numbers in Hydra, she's just not going to 100x the competition. But not only is she going to be still really good, like A tier, not S tier, but A tier for Hydra, she's going to be A to S minus tier in the arena for a damage dealer now. And all of those Stone Skin champions, she's going to frickin' nuke. She already nukes. And stuns and burns. And burns, if you put the Blessing, I have Cruelty on her, but if you put Incinerate, you can get up to a 100% damage increase, which doubles the burns. Burns are already super effective against Stone Skin. You mix that with her 50% ignore Stone Skin. She's going to be an arena goddess. I think that's probably all we're going to do for this video tonight. I'm still going to keep the stream going, and I may cut in some other champion or something later in the video and like splice it in. But I mainly just wanted to cover this new Supreme pack. Not pack, but like club. I think that's really cool. Scholar, please feel free to reach out if you want to discuss them or if you need my help. Smiley face. Yeah, cool. Yeah, I just really wanted to go over this Supreme Club chat. I thought that was really neat. Private Discord. Cool. I mean, I think this is a really good addition to the game. I'm not really sure exactly how I got invited because I don't spend like a lot of these wells do. I mean, I spend a lot of money. I'm a well, but when you look at Drock, Murder Doc, or whatever the fuck his name is, some of these other guys, I'm not on their level. And they didn't get the invite yet, and I did. So you would think it would be based on spending, but it said to the overall lifetime contribution, which could be taken by money or gameplay or like feedback. That could be taken a million different ways. And then it said the last 2 months. So, a little vague there. So I can't really tell you how to get the invite, but it's not strictly through spending. I can tell you that. We'll pull a blue shard just to end this one. And it's some trash. You all have a good night.